It's a medical practice widely accepted in the country. The popularity of acupuncture is reflected at the New Zealand School of Acupuncture and Traditional Chinese Medicine in Wellington, where you can train to be an acupuncturist.
Setting up an acupuncture school here was happenstance. I was the National Secretary of the New Zealand Register of Acupuncturists, and we were trying to find ways to standardize the training of acupuncture. As a National Secretary, I used to get lots of calls from people asking where they could go to train, was there a place in New Zealand, where overseas was credible, things like that. And the treatment.
Ola Tunji, originally from Brooklyn in the US, approached the New Zealand Qualification Authority to bring together an advisory board to standardize acupuncture training.
The NZQA process itself became clearer and what it was that was required for a teaching institution to be accredited. We went through the process. So we gained the accreditation in '94.
The accreditation was essential to setting up the school.
It allowed the interested New Zealander, instead of going abroad, they could get a credible qualification right here at home.
When Ola Tunji first arrived here in 1987, there weren't many acupuncture clinics. A few operated out of their homes. Within a few years, the popularity grew and many clinics started to appear. The arrival of new migrants, especially from Asia, further popularized the practice.
One can say the new migrants knew the old medicine. And so one of the nice things was that the new citizen was somewhat familiar with this, and that helped to boost things as well.
The school offers a 4-year diploma course in acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine, and other 3-year courses including 2 in Qigong, a therapeutic course that diagnoses and treats illness, prevents disease, and improves well-being. There is an open policy for enrolling at the school.
The students that we have are from a whole cross-section of New Zealand society, whose families have been here generations, others who are permanent residents. The education department for the permanent resident and citizen makes it possible for students to afford to attend.
It's not essential to speak or learn Chinese, but it's helpful.
We keep the technical terms in Chinese. We use the ordinary everyday conjunction words, English, to fill it in. Conceptually, our job is to make Chinese concepts live in the English language.
As part of the curriculum, 3rd and 4th year students can, under supervision, put into practice what they have learned at a clinic at the school, which is open to the public.
The school's clinic is set up for them to achieve the required hours and to transform the theoretical work into practical work.
Students are required to do a minimum of 500 supervised clinical hours. Some private practitioners and hospital clinics in China also accept the school students for clinical training to become professionals and help create a new era of healthcare for the New Zealand public.